Hey man, it's that time. It's album ranking time, and I like this band right from the very beginning, mainly because I was kind of all in on that Britpop Manchester scene. So they kind of came out of that. They were a little later to the party than some of the earlier biggies, which I'll get into another video later. But this band, I do believe they were also from the Manchester. Anyway, that band started by some friends, and they had a singer, and then the singer's brother joined, and they were known as Oasis, probably the biggest rock band. Anyway, they got like officially 7 studio albums, a few compilation albums. I'm gonna mention one of the compilation albums because it's all rarities and B-sides and unreleased songs, and some of the really good songs on there. But I'm not gonna include it into the official 7 studio albums. So we could start off with that, and that would be 1998's The Master Plan. This is cool, man. Acquiesce, Underneath the Sky, Going Nowhere, The Swamp Song, Head Shrinker, The Master Plan, It's Good to Be Free. Got a good live version of I Am the Walrus. This album came out, I think it sold a bunch load of copies. So now we're going to start our official countdown for me, my opinion of Oasis's, how I prefer the albums. I can't say this is better than that because it's just my opinion, but this is my preference. So we're going to start with this album, which is 2002's Heathen Chemistry. Solid album. The Hindu Times, Force of Nature, Songbird, which I believe was written by Liam. Little by Little, Quick Peep, Better Man. Solid album. Sold 4.5 million copies worldwide. Of course, it went to number 1 in England. In the US, went to number 23. Okay, next up, we have their last album after they imploded in 2008 in a Paris hotel. And that would be Dig Out Your Soul. The first couple of songs on here are awesome. Bag It Up, The Turning, Waiting for the Rapture. Yeah, there's some good stuff on here. I just like it. High Horse Lady. 2.5 million copies sold worldwide. Of course, this was the kind of the new Oasis. Had Liam and Noel in it, but Bonehead and Gwigsy had gone, and I think they had Zach Starkey on drums. Yeah, Zach Starkey was doubling. He was in Oasis and he was also in The Who. It's quite the rock lineage there, Zach. Okay, so we're going to number 5. Number 5, Don't Believe the Truth. Don't Believe the Truth came out in 2005. Sold 7 million copies worldwide. Pretty big album. Turn Up the Sun, Mucky Figures, Lila. Lila was a big song for them. Let There Be Love. That's a really good song. Very Beatlesque. But that's always been part of Oasis' appeal. They're like Britpop, Beatles, Driving. I mean, they do some pretty hard songs too. Number 5 right there. Okay, number 4. For me, it was, ironically, their 4th album, Standing on the Shoulder of Giants. And this album, of course, went to number 1. Sold 3 million copies worldwide. So for 2000, that's a bit of a letdown for Oasis. It's got this song on here, Fucking in the Bushes. That's a great song. That's from that Guy Ritchie movie with, Snatch. They play that in there. It's such a good song. It's an instrumental. Produced by the Chemical Brothers, by the way. I like this album. Go Let It Out. Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is. Roll It Over. Little James. Gas Panic. Good album, man. Good album. Like I said, this is kind of like the new Oasis. I don't know if they got any pictures. They don't, but whatever. Okay, so now we're down to the top three. Number three, this is a surprise, would be their debut album, Definitely Maybe. Okay, I don't have the cover to it. I don't know what happened to it. But anyway, I love the album. It's hard to really differentiate their first three albums. They stand up with anything that was ever produced in rock and roll. But this one, it's great. There, Dataful. I gotta go dig out my camera. This is ridiculous. I gotta stop being lazy. Anyway, number three, Definitely Maybe. 15 million copies sold worldwide. Classic songs on here. Rock and Roll Star, Shaker Maker, Bring It Down, Cigarettes and Alcohol, Supersonic, Live Forever. So maybe I don't really want to know how your garden grows. Anyway, number three. Number two, Be Here Now, their 1997 album. I know, ahead of the debut, but that's, what am I going to do? Do you know what I mean? Mr. Big Mouth, Stand By Me, All Around the World, Be Here Now, Don't Go Away. 9 million copies sold around the world. Great album. And then, of course, their sophomore record, which would be What's the Story, Morning Glory, right here. Hello, Roll With It, Wonderwall, Don't Look Back in Anger, some might say, Champagne Supernova, Morning Glory. Great stuff. 23 million copies sold around the world. Monster album, probably one of the biggest albums of the 90s, if not the, I don't know. But there you go, my number one pick, in my opinion. Came out in 95, October of 95, came out right 4 days before my son was born. So I was listening to Wonderwall, loved it. Classic song. But anyway, there you go. Number one, What's the Story, Morning Glory. Be Here Now, number two. Definitely Maybe, number three. Standing on the Shoulders of Giants, number four. Number five, Don't Believe the Truth. Their last album, Dig Out Your Soul. And then we got Heathen Chemistry at number 7. And then as a side note, The Master Plan, which is the B-side Rarities. Also on a side note, I picked these up. These are super cool. This is from Mojo. It's an English magazine. Look at that. It's just a whole history. It's 2 of them. It's really cool. And it comes with a little gatefold. How cool is that? I'm just surrounded by the Gallagher brothers. Cool, right? Just me in the middle. I said, maybe I don't really want to know how your garden grows. I'm more like Bonehead. But anyway, there you go. This is great stuff. Get these magazines. They don't even, I don't know, I'm probably one of the fool who reads magazines, but I like to hold this stuff. This is cool shit to me. Have a great day. Have a wonderful Memorial Day. I'm going to have some more videos tomorrow. I am having a barbecue. Hope that goes over well. Probably no one will show up. Oh, well. But anyway, I'm ranting. It's late, tired. Wanted to do my Oasis thing. I got it done. Have a wonderful night.